everyone. Support for this episode of the Half Hour Happy Hour with Alison and Alex comes from Third Love, the lingerie brand using real women's measurements to design better fitting bras. Did you know that 80% of women are wearing the wrong bra size? With Third Love, it takes just 30 seconds to answer a few questions to find the perfect fitting bra for you, all from the comfort of home. Third Love stands behind their product so much that our listeners can try one for free for 30 days. Just pay up front for shipping and returns, and exchanges are always free and easy. I have one of these Third Love bras, and I love it. It is cute, it is sexy, it is supportive, and it is comfortable. That's all the things you want in a bra. So go visit thirdlove.com/happy hour to get started.
Now entering Nerdist.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Half Hour Happy Hour with Alison and Alex. I'm Alison Haislip.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. For the next half an hour-ish, we are going to sip some booze and spit some news.
Yeah, we are. We're doing it all.
We're doing everything
doing
that we usually
things.
do.
Yep.
Sitting in with us is on the pipes. Yeah, we moved to a pneumatic tube system of recording.
the twisty-turny things.
Twisty-turny things. Tom Super Volcano Krajewski.
Hi,
Hey,
Tom.
Alison Haislip, you sound like you're a little hoarse.
Oh, my gosh.
And you just flew in from Nashville and boy, your arm's tired.
Yeah. My whole everything is tired. Everything is tired.
So how much of what happened is talkable?
All of it.
Oh, yeah.
I just came back from my brother's bachelor party.
And not just because you were there.
No, because I'm the best man.
Yeah.
I am my brother's best man. I planned this entire bachelor party. I have a feeling it's going to be the only bachelor party I ever planned.
Oh,
so
you mean... Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine I'm going to be someone else's best man.
I could get
it
married
could happen.
again,
Okay, there we go. Tom, then I better be your best man.
Done. You have the hat.
But there was like I know. I found this hat on Amazon like a couple days before, and it was like, and it says the best man with a little tux on it.
That's amazing.
It was like $7.49 and available for Prime shipping.
Amazing.
So I was like, order. And I got that. I wore it all weekend.
That's so great.
I didn't take it off. It sort of justified why I was there because it was myself, my brother, and 12 of his friends.
Right.
Any of them hot single dudes?
No, they're all married
Lame.
or engaged to be married. But they were all awesome.
Yeah.
I had a great time with them.
So you were sort of the like flag holder in front of like a horde
Yes.
of Japanese tourists.
We made up nicknames.
They like follow the hat. Follow the hat. Follow
To
the
the next
hat.
bar.
We all made up nicknames for each other over the
Okay.
weekend, and my nickname was Ms. Frizzle because it was
Ms.
like I was in
Frizzle.
charge of the Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
It was
They're bringing
great.
that back, by the way.
I know with Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I had never been to Nashville, so that was
nor have
exciting. It was awesome.
Yeah?
It's so fun. It is so true that you can literally walk into anywhere and there's live music and good live
sounds
music.
cool.
Yeah,
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
But we were also there. You know the what's that basketball tournament that's going on right now? The
NC2A?
No, the SCCs, the SECs. I think that's it.
I don't know. Sports
anyway,
ball. Sports
Yeah.
ball.
Sports ball's
Right.
happening.
I don't know.
But
Basketball!
Kentucky, which has been playing and winning, was playing at the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, which is like right dead center of downtown. So all of Nashville was Kentucky fans. So it was like a shit show.
Yeah, those Kentucky fans.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. You know, like with it. Thursday night, our first night there, we went to live band karaoke.
Oh, I
That's
love live
cool.
band
Yeah.
karaoke.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Oh, talk about blowing out your lungs, though.
Yeah, I know. This is why I sound this
Yeah.
way. And then it's like every night it's just going out and drinking heavily and going out and drinking heavily. And also like being the only girl. And we got an Airbnb or a VRBO, we got a huge house.
Cool.
Just being the only girl in like a house full of dudes. Oh my God. Here's the story.
You know what it is? A lot of farting.
Yeah, I know.
Look,
I
we
got my
all
own.
know what's happening.
I got my own room.
Oh, good.
So I was like, this is the girl room. No one's allowed in here.
No farting in here.
No. But Friday night was like the big night. And, you know, we all went out and we all got split up into the smaller groups or whatever. So I probably got home around like 1:30 or 2. And my brother still wasn't home yet. And I was like, oh, dear God, sweet Jesus. And then I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning and could hear my brother vomiting his guts up.
Yes.
Like violently.
Job done.
Downstairs.
It's a good bachelor party.
And I remember waking up and being like, well, at least he's home. And then I wake up the next morning and I stayed in my room and got ready and all this kind of stuff. And then, I could hear that some of the guys were already up and downstairs. And I walked downstairs And I look into the living room from the steps, and the guys had pulled the coffee table away from the center of the room, and there was just this pile of vomit on the rug.
What?
My brother had thrown up on the rug. By the way, he threw up less than a foot away from not on the rug, which would have been a hell of a lot easier to clean up. He threw up on the rug, which, okay, fine. You know what? It's my brother's bachelor party. You get your one.
Yeah, check. Box
But
check.
the thing I did not understand were 8 of his friends were all sitting in the living room just
cleaning it up.
ignoring it.
What?
And some of them had been there for like 2 hours. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
That is amazing.
I was like, you literally just made me mom. Like, I have to be mom now. And like, had to start cleaning it up. And like, then they started helping. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys?
Oh,
if you
my
walk
God.
downstairs and you see a pile of vomit, you fucking clean it up immediately.
Yeah, because it's vomit.
Yeah.
You don't just like make your scrambled eggs and sit down close to the vomit and eat breakfast.
Someone had cooked an entire thing of bacon.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
bacon.
Cover the smell of the vomit.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
That
gosh.
makes sense.
Quick, make all the bacon.
So that was sort of the most ridiculous thing from the weekend. So it wasn't, you know, other than that, it was just it was a really good time. We did that biking bar thing.
I saw the video.
what? No.
It's the bicycle bar. It's like
Yeah.
Bar
human-powered.
hopping.
No, it's
Oh,
a
the
bar.
bicycle. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just
cool.
like pedal around town and drink beers and like
my God.
scream at people off the bike.
You get nauseous, like because you're moving around.
No, but it's work.
That's
It's
cool.
and it was cold. It got
that's
cold while we were there, so it was like cold and we were working. But then you keep drinking more.
So
you
how
know?
was
cool.
the Nashville hot chicken? I mean, I'm
Oh.
assuming you did it.
Yes, we did Hattie B's hot chicken.
Oh yeah.
It was. I just got mild. I'm not a spicy.
Yeah.
And the mild still has a kick to it, but beyond the spice, the chicken is so juicy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
I love fried
And they
chicken.
have a Two Boots pizzeria there, where if you're from New York or Louisiana,
Sounds familiar.
it's really good pizza. It's called Two Boots because it's Louisiana and Italian style. The Two Boots.
Oh.
Right? But there's
So
a lot
smart.
of them in New York. There's one in Nashville. And in Nashville, they have a specific pizza that it has Hattie B's hot chicken on it.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got that too.
Did you bring us any back?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did you know? Okay.
Guys, I'm lucky that I made it home. I literally came to you straight from the airport.
I know,
I,
this is
haven't even
balls.
gone
Thank
home
you.
yet.
And
for
by the
that.
way, you
What?
the audience really should be thanking you.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Because had you not just boned up and said, "Yeah, I'm going to fly in
Yeah.
from Nashville and
Right.
get an Uber and come straight to Alex's house
Yeah.
and fucking record and drink."
Yeah. And drink. Yeah, I just have a hot tea
You're a
with Jack
trooper.
Daniels in it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Ball
Guys,
sack.
I'm taking a win for the weekend. I got a W.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a W on
Way
this
to
weekend.
go.
I had
I'm now going to sleep till Wednesday.
Yeah. That's what the W is for.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna take a W
Yep.
this weekend. I'm gonna sleep until Wednesday, which is fantastic.
Yep.
I had a fun Tesla moment.
Are we still talking about your fucking car?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's
just a couple more
part
things.
of it.
All right.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
All right, fine.
So went down to San Diego for my dad's birthday, which
Yeah.
was Friday. Very excited. Got a new software update the
Ooh.
day before I left.
You're like, can you turn into a transformer now?
No, I go 5 miles an hour faster with the auto steer.
Really?
Yeah, so now 55 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go down. It's pretty uneventful on the way down. I'm driving back up.
Okay.
Right? Lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Like, lot of traffic.
Hey.
And I'm sitting in the car doing the thing, looking at everybody.
Yeah.
I
Put
ca-
your hands up so people
Yeah.
know you're not driving the car.
I was texting back and forth with Heather,
Yeah.
and I was like, I shouldn't be doing that, but she texted me, and I can do this.
Okay.
I did an Instagram video of
Oh, you
driving.
did?
Yeah,
I'll have to go
show
back
you.
and look at it. Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm driving in like the second to the slowest lane, right?
Yeah.
And I look over, and I see this really gorgeous new Model X. It's like burgundy, and I
What's it? Tesla?
Model X Tesla
Okay.
in the HOV lane in the carpool lane.
Yeah.
And I look over, and the guy is driving. The guy is in the car with probably his wife or his girlfriend in the passenger seat, and he just looks over at me and he gives me the like point finger.
Yeah.
And I look over at him and I give him the point finger.
And we're like,
then,
none of us are driving.
No. Then he starts like raising the roof with without using his hands, and so I start raising the roof without using my hands back to him.
Oh.
And his wife starts laughing her ass off.
Oh
and
my
I was
gosh.
like, this is the most amazing moment.
None of us are driving
None
our
of us are
cars.
driving the cars.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, when
It's so much fun.
I literally just flew back into LA,
Yeah.
an hour ago. When we were landing, they got on the pilot made an announcement. It was like, you have to turn off all your electronic devices, which, in my head, it's like the big computers or whatever. And then they were like, no, you have to turn everything off, not in airplane mode. The plane has to auto land.
Oh.
This. And I was like, what the
What?
fuck? What do you mean auto land? It's like the pilot is not landing the plane. The plane is landing itself, so all electronic equipment has to be turned off
I feel
completely.
like that's information you don't usually tell the
I
fucking
was like,
people.
I was like,
why
I
are you
just got
saying
nervous.
this?
I was like, what? Are we like testing something out? Is this a
Yeah.
new thing? So we like go in for landing, and I'm like, all right. As we're going in, I'm like, I feel like we're going a little fast. I feel like we're a little
Yeah.
high. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
what's the
plane? What
angle
fuck?
doing?
And we land, and obviously we're fine. And then the flight attendant gets on, and he explained. He was like, yeah, so because there was a significant cloud cover, the FAA requires planes to auto land.
I
I've
mean,
never heard of this before.
I have never heard of that.
Yeah.
But it makes so much sense because at
Right.
the end of the day, the plane doesn't give a shit if it can see the runway.
Right.
It's got all the info it needs. It's fucking sonar bouncing
But I've
and shit
never
like
been
that.
told to just turn
Oh.
off all my electronic equipment.
I've never been told that we were auto landing.
Yeah, I know it was so weird, but apparently it's kind of common.
Well, it's funny. I was talking to Heather about this because we were talking about automated driving and all this crazy shit, whatever. And I was like, look, the thing is I feel like this technology, this is going to find its most good home in
Most
helicopter.
good home?
The most good home is going to be in helicopters and airplanes.
Yeah.
Because that's where you have all the space in the world. There's no congestion. You don't have to really worry about. As long as you know where the other planes are.
Yeah.
You don't really need to. I mean, it's not like your collision avoidance really isn't a thing
Right.
per se. But the takeoff and the landing is the most difficult part. Everything
Yeah.
else is pretty fucking straightforward. You're
Yeah.
just sort of pointing the plane in a direction. So I think the sort of fly-by-wire stuff, utilizing what the new technologies that are coming out of these all the cars that are doing the auto car stuff.
Right.
Like we still haven't really. I mean, I still haven't really seen the stuff that Google's doing because their driverless cars are literally driverless cars.
Right.
They are small
the Google Maps
containers.
cars, yeah.
Well, no, they don't have steering wheels. They don't have.
Really?
Yeah,
Right.
they're like little buggies.
So you can't even get in there and stop it if you wanted to.
No.
Wow.
No.
No, you get in
So
it and
steering
it
wheel.
does what it.
Wow.
You tell it
No.
to go someplace.
Okay.
No,
Gotcha.
No.
it's like the Johnny Cab from from Total
Okay.
Recall.
Yeah.
Should we get to some emails?
Yeah, let's get some emails.
You seemed hesitant about that.
Good story. No, it's all good. I like it. Let me see. Is this which one is this? Oh, okay, cool. So this is Spider Bite in Bed story.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Re Spider Bite in Bed story.
Oh,
this is about
about.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's from Joel.
Joel.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Joel
Joel.
here. Love the show. Alex, you're the man. Tom, rock that soundboard.
Yeah.
Allison,
Yeah.
you make BattleBots so much better than it was way back when.
Oh,
Isn't that
you're
nice?
welcome.
Yeah, getting the info. What's going on? What are you doing, fucknuts?
What happened?
Talking to us.
What did you do?
Laptop. There it goes. Okay, sorry. I was trying to increase it a little bit just so everybody needs to hear all this information.
Good.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I was listening to the Spider Bite story on the guy's bed. You guys make my early morning drives to work so much more fun.
Yay.
It reminded me of when I was a kid and I woke up
No.
and found ants in my bed sheets.
Oh, no.
I am surprised I didn't die.
Yeah.
Because I have an allergic reaction to certain types of the species.
Really?
One time,
Really?
my mom and my younger sister and I went to the lake. We climbed
story.
on top of a rock to find a place to sit.
Okay.
Mom told me not to move. The moment I stood on the rock, she said it looked like it was moving. The entire rock was covered in fire ants. The ants started biting his feet.
His?
And they made because he was on the rock. Like
Yeah.
they all
why,
picked a rock.
Are you not reading the story anymore? You were reading the story in first person, and then you just changed it to third.
Oh, because it said the ant bites on my feet
Yeah.
made my feet swell so bad.
Yeah.
So I just went.
Well, yeah, you
the
just-
ants bit his feet, and then they made his feet swell really bad.
What? You can't switch.
It just
Either
happened.
read the email or recap the
it's
email.
Both. It's both.
Right.
It can be both. I'm a transformer. I couldn't wear sneakers for at least 2 days, or flip flops, and no socks. I hate the pain, so I cried like a big baby. Finally,
Yeah.
my friend suggested Benadryl.
Yeah.
I took 2 for the pain, slept it off, rubbed some Benadryl gel on my feet, and the swelling went away.
Yay.
Also, the gel stuff felt really cool to the
Right.
touch, which is nice. Taught me that my mom doesn't always know what medicine is best for their children. Moms don't always know what medicine is best for their children. Always good to have a nurse friend. Sad time to learn that.
You know,
I guess.
I going back to Nashville, I had time right at the end of my trip to see. I have a married couple friend that lives out there, and I hadn't seen them in a couple years. And we had lunch right before I left town, and they have 2 children. And we get into this lunch, and we get into this conversation about how we realize no parents have any clue what the fuck they're doing.
Oh no.
Everyone just kind of wings it and is like, I guess this is parenting.
Yeah.
As soon
Yeah.
as my friends started having kids, I realized all parents are just morons.
Yeah.
Because all of us are morons.
But we used to believe them when we were kids because they're like, they're older than us.
Yeah, you're
They
like,
know what they're
don't
doing.
put your hand in that. And you're like, oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. And then when you leave, you're like, why?
Related to spiders, someone tweeted me. I caught it on the Uber on the way to your house, Alex.
Yeah?
Someone tweeted that it was just a fact that Antarctica is the only continent on the planet that has no spiders.
It sounds like I know where we're moving.
Yep.
Yep.
We got a new
the sound of
Podcast
that.
Central.
Fuck Cancer Island can just be on Antarctica.
Yeah. Antarctica will become Fuck Cancer Island, Space Camp.
Yeah.
Space Camp.
Other fun stuff.
I love Space Camp.
But so this reminded me, though,
Oh. What reminded you?
we have to come up with a better way to get somebody to not notice the fucking horrible thing that's going to happen behind them, right? So, like, you know that moment where, like, somebody sits down. Like, let's say you sat down and there's a giant spider right next
Don't
to you.
say that shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You have to-
going,
yeah.
hey, it's cool,
Yeah.
but don't look over your shoulder. Immediately,
Yeah,
it is the same as if you see the spider.
No, I think the solution to that is what you should do if I'm sitting here and you tell me or you see that there's a
Right,
giant
yeah,
spider.
yeah.
And just say, Allison, take my hand for a second. And I go, why? You're like, just do it. And then you like kind of gracefully pull me away from the sofa. And then I go, what was that? And then you're like, there was a giant fucking spider behind you. Because then I'm
Interesting.
away from the situation.
Oh, no, I think
before
that's the
I am
key.
informed of the
And
situation.
that is definitely the key, is figure out how to extract them from the situation without them noticing there's a situation.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was in the canoe with my dad. We were on a lake or whatever.
I love that you were like, I was in the canoe.
Yeah,
with
like
my
we
dad.
knew about the canoe.
Yeah.
You know the canoe.
We all have a
my
canoe.
stories.
Yeah.
And so he just gives me this weird
Here
look.
goes another Tom Canoe
Yeah.
story.
He gives me this weird look, and he hates me. And I'm like, what? They slaps me on the neck real hard.
What?
Because there was a giant spider on my neck. And he
Oh,
didn't want to say anything. He
God,
just looks
yeah.
at me like, oh, fuck. Then slaps me, right?
I feel like that's not the right
No,
move.
because it was. Because I
Well,
was,
yeah, because then you don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all about your reaction. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
if you see
Yeah.
something, you can't go, don't move.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't- You can't freak. You have to be like, don't move for a second. And then the
Yeah,
people's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? Because then they won't if
Yeah.
they remain calm.
So I opened
Yeah.
up that
Yeah.
safety vest, or whatever, what do you call it?
Life vest.
Life vest.
vest,
Life
whatever.
preservers.
It had like a bunch of spider eggs in there and a little nest.
Oh my God, that's
So
my
dad,
worst
by hitting
nightmare.
me and abusing me, saved my life. So,
That's
no, it's not all bad.
I never want to think about that again.
I just the imagination of putting on a spider-filled vest.
And it wasn't like your typical like little house spider. It looked really terrifying.
Yeah, it was an
Ew.
outdoor lake fucking
Probably,
ball
yeah.
spider.
Fucking ball spider.
Yeah, there's like lake spiders.
I hate
They're
those
like,
fucking ball
"Hey, you
spiders."
fucking city folks coming in here. You take my house, put it on your fucking chest like an asshole. I'm gonna fucking bite your neck.
Whoa. Whoa there.
Yeah, there's some fucking balls lake spiders, man. It's not them city
It
spiders.
was the suburbs,
No.
and it was down the street from my house.
That was
so
the
it
suburbs.
was, you know,
All right, so it was sort of a
asshole
wimpy
suburbs.
lake
Yeah.
spider.
Yeah. All right.
Fucking
New
put,
email.
Put my house on you, son of a bitch.
Someone bitch.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll stay on the spider thing for a second. I know
Why?
It's fucking hot as shit in here. What's going
I
on?
know it's warm in here.
Sweating balls. It was cold. I almost brought a sweater. Anyway,
was cold
none of
outside.
that's right. All right, spider. We're gonna do this one, last spider one, and then
Oh,
we'll,
dear
we'll
God.
do some stories.
All right.
Hey, Alex, Allison, and of course the man with too many adjectives, Tom.
Yep.
Hello.
Your story about spiders reminded me of an incident that happened to me once.
Who's this from?
This is from Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Or David.
Hi, David. Why are you shorting people's names?
I don't know. I just saw David and I was like, it feels like a Dave.
Sounds like
Got
he looks
it.
like a Dave.
Yeah. You know.
Amazing.
So I used to live in southern New Mexico,
Ooh.
the land of tarantulas and scorpions.
And Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every morning, Breaking Bad. So every morning I would get up
Shit.
and knock out my shoes before I put them on.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The emergency room sees many scorpion bites from people who don't do this.
Oh, my
And I've
gosh.
totally heard about this.
Yeah.
If you're in any place that has, I don't know about tarantulas, but definitely scorpions.
Yeah.
Like Arizona, New Mexico,
Yeah.
any of those places,
Cool.
you always tap your shoes
States
out.
I'm never going to go to anymore.
Yep. All off the page. Louisiana, like I don't know if you were doing that. Tennessee. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyhow, I got up for the day, got
Yeah.
ready,
Yeah.
and I forgot to knock out my shoes.
No.
Now wait for it. When I put them on, I could feel something
No.
moving around under my toe.
No.
I, of course, panicked,
Yeah.
ripped off my shoe, tossed it across the room.
Oh.
When I carefully tapped it, an old receipt fell out.
What?
That's great.
It was crumpled up, so when I moved my toes, it felt like it was crawling around.
How did it get in your shoe in the first place?
I have no idea.
A scorpion put it there to
fuck with you. It's like, hey, Bill taps your shoes out. Let's see if he taps out tomorrow. I mean, I got to go to work, but I'm going to leave this thing in here, and it'll feel like me, and then he's going to shit his pants. It'll be great. It'll be great.
It'll be awesome.
It'll be great. We'll come back after work and see if it's still in the shoe. He said it took me nearly 5 minutes to come back down off the adrenaline high and my heart rate to return to normal. So
No.
just a word of advice, you visit New Mexico, especially places like Albuquerque, be sure to check your shoes before you put them on, because you never know when a wayward receipt has crawled in during the night.
Oh, my
Oh, and
gosh.
spiders and scorpions and cockroaches and centipedes and other creepy crawlies.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
I had a pair of rain boots. This is a couple years ago, and it rains like twice a year in LA. I mean, this year
was
has
crazy.
been an exception, but
Yeah.
back then. And so I wore them one day, and then when I came back in the house, they were still wet. So I took them off and left them outside, like
Oh,
not
okay.
in the rain, like under an awning.
Okay.
And I left them. The place I had a side door, so I left them by the side door.
Okay.
And then I just forgot about them.
Sure.
And then
Because why would you need them?
like weeks later, I came back out and I was like, "Oh right, my boots." And I looked in them, and so many things had like, I mean, I don't know if oh my god, I just freaked out.
I
It felt
just saw
like-
you freak out right there.
It felt like something was crawling by my leg.
Oh my god!
that
you
freaked me out.
totally freaked yourself out by
I
telling
did,
the story.
I did. But like, just like dirt had gotten in there and leaves
Yep.
had fallen in,
Yeah.
and I was like, I just don't want to know what
Did
else.
you throw them away?
I threw them away.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just done with you boots.
Capitalism.
I'd gotten them on crazy sale anyway. I think
Yeah.
I literally got them for $10. So I was like, it's fine.
There is a point. There is a point at which your monetary desire kicks in.
Yeah.
There's like a level of like how shitty something has to be before you're like, okay, I should just throw this away.
Yeah, for sure.
I think being outside,
yeah.
anything that is technically not an outside thing,
If it's been outside for
if
too
it's
long.
been outside for maybe 12 hours,
Right.
it's done. I just
Right.
chuck it.
Right.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
Just chuck it.
Yeah.
Like accidentally leave a pair of pants outside for like 8 hours.
It's gone, man.
Those are
It's
dead.
ruined.
Done.
Throw those away. And it's really funny because Heather started doing this thing where because some of her clothes, like as you know, as lady clothes are delicate clothes
Yes,
sometimes.
yes.
Like your jeans and stuff, you don't want to just throw them in the washer.
No, jeans. What? I throw all my jeans in the washer.
But I mean the dryer, like the high heat dryer.
yeah, I throw them all in the dryer.
Okay, well,
too.
anyway, so she gets will hang stuff in the house to dry,
Right.
and so she was like, you know what, I'm gonna hang these outside, and she's
Yeah.
like, so she actually bought like an old school like clothes rack.
Yeah, so they
and
can get
put it
sun
outside,
dried.
and because they dry like this because it's fucking hot as shit and the sun's like
Right.
beating down on them. Ooh, speaking of which,
What?
I get solar turned on Tuesday.
Yes. Just applause.
awesome.
Applause,
Applause,
guys.
everybody.
So next week we're going to be a solar podcast.
Next week we will be a solar podcast.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, especially if we shoot at usual hours.
Yeah.
the sun will be out and be generating the power that we're using to make the thing.
Yes, this is so exciting.
Stop recording on
Future.
diesel fuels.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stop
wait.
recording
Please
on
finish the
stupid
story
fuzzy
about
thing.
Heather's clothes.
No, it's just funny because now I'll come around the corner and be outside and I see like a rack of human clothes.
Yeah.
Sitting out in the
As
backyard.
opposed to what other clothes?
I don't know, like baby clothes, like dog clothes or something.
What?
Or maybe
Babies
Monty's
That's
clothes.
still human clothes. Not Monty. You have clothes for Monty?
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's cold.
Oh my gosh.
She got a little skull sweater.
Oh.
She got a bomber jacket. That's pretty pimp. Yeah. She got a raincoat. She hates it because she knows that it means it's raining.
It's raining.
Yeah. She is very mild. She has a very mild temperament when it comes
Yes.
to it's too hot. She's like,
She's
"Fuck
a
this."
SoCal dog.
She's totally a SoCal dog. She's like, it's too hot, it's too cold. It's raining, it's drizzling. I'm not going outside.
No.
She will literally hold her poop and pee for like a day and a half. And we'll take her out and put her in the grass and be like, do your thing. And she's like, fuck that, I want to go inside. And we're like, do your thing. And then she's like, pee. And she sprints.
Pee.
Pee. And then she fucking sprints. And then she shakes and fucking, she's
hates
like,
everything.
fuck you, dicks.
Mother Nature.
Put us outside like a bunch of assholes. Anyway, so spider boots.
Spider boots. Spider boots.
Everybody's got spider in the boots.
Yep.
Oh, this is great. Okay, let's do
this
some
another email?
stories. No, we're gonna do some
Oh, stories. Good.
This is great.
I like stories.
Yeah, it's great.
Let's get into the stories.
First off, I'm gonna read the article. I'm gonna read the title of the story.
Okay.
And then I got to explain a lot of things.
Okay, goody.
Okay,
I
here
can't
we
wait.
Wolf experts suggest Arian Foster. Arian, Arian.
The football player?
The football player Arian
Arian
Foster. Is it Aaron?
No, Aryan.
Aryan, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. I just want to make sure.
What?
As a
Why are
blonde-haired,
you so
blue-eyed guy,
bad?
saying Aryan all the time is not that best
Oh, I
thing,
never thought about it that
especially
way.
in regards to an African-American football star.
Because it's not spelled the same.
No, but
Yeah.
I was just like, am I really saying
That's
Aryan
crazy.
over and over again?
I would have never. I never thought about it that way.
Well, yeah, it's just sort
Because
of
when you
like-
see his name spelled, it doesn't make me think that.
Yeah,
that's
no.
a good point.
So anyway, wolf experts suggest Arian Foster
Yeah.
would get annihilated
What?
if he decided to fight a wolf.
What?
Is that a thing that was
This
going
is
to
an
happen?
Why is this
article
a
that I was
headline?
just like, I have to read this article.
There's a lot of things happening right
Yeah,
now.
So, Arian Foster
Okay.
went on this weird Twitter tirade
Oh, okay.
about how he said,
He could fight a wolf.
I think I could beat the shit out of a wolf.
Oh, man.
Why would you want to beat the
I
shit
don't
out of a
know.
wolf? All right.
Don't we
I don't
use-
know.
Like if we were talking werewolves, then I
Yeah.
understand.
Over the
But why a
weekend,
wolf?
former NFL running back Arian Foster drew headlines when he went on a long, fascinating Twitter rant about fighting a wolf
Yes.
with his bare hands.
Oh
Sounds like he's
wow! Not
bored.
even like Liam Neeson with the broken
Yeah.
liquor bottles,
No.
which by the way isn't even in the movie.
What?
The gray
Oh, yeah.
in the trailer, it like
It shows
has
him with
this
the broken bottle?
with the broken bottles. Not in the movie.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. Oh, by the way, speaking of
Hollywood
not in the movie,
lies.
you know that great shot of not Jessica Chastain. Who's the chick from Rogue One?
Oh, everyone knows this,
Woman,
Alex.
not chick,
What
Alex.
that?
Yeah, that's not in the movie. It was
Yeah.
like the #1 thing that came out.
No, I know,
What?
but it was never supposed to be in the movie.
Oh.
It was shot because what happened
with
was
the TIE fighter.
they were moving. No, not the TIE Fighter one. The one where she's down the hallway and it like pushes in. And it's like all the lights around her.
Oh, never mind. I thought you meant the one where she's standing on the
yeah,
edge.
no,
and-
not
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
But the other one that was like the iconic.
And it's Felicity Jones.
It's Felicity Jones. Thank you so much. But that literally, what happened was Gareth Edwards. They were moving
Yeah.
to the next shot. They had
Yeah.
already done the shot for the movie.
Yeah.
And they were moving, and Felicity Jones turned around inside this thing, and he was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna get this.
Yeah.
It's not for the movie, but I feel like we're gonna need this is just really pretty.
gonna look cool.
I feel like this is gonna be a thing." And then
Yeah.
of course, boom, the trailer people were like, "That's fucking great."
Yeah.
And they were
And
like,
that was
"Yeah,
never in the movie."
was never shot for the movie." Anyway, so he firmly
We're back to
yeah.
Arian
So
Foster.
firmly believes that he would badly beat up a wolf.
I don't
Wow.
know, man.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. He made some good points.
Yeah.
Okay. His weight advantage,
Yeah.
at least 30 pounds, maybe 50 pounds on the
Wow.
wolf.
That's it.
Right.
What's a wolf weigh?
Some of the wolves. So then
Okay, sorry. Continue.
yeah. So the lack of thumbs. Wolves don't have thumbs.
That is true, but they
gives
have
you human-
claws and sharp teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. All
They don't
of
need
these things.
thumbs.
Well, for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
the International Wolf Center,
Okay.
which that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the article, it literally says
They're
the
like, "We
International Wolf
challenge
Center,
you."
which is apparently a thing.
NFL.
Yeah, they
player.
responded to his statements
Oh my
beat
gosh.
by beat. So, the weight advantage.
Yeah.
It says, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
Arian certainly would have the wolf beat in size. But this may not be to his advantage. North American gray wolves typically weigh a lot less. Here's where it gets crazy.
Okay.
They weigh between 65
Oh.
and 130 pounds.
Oh.
130
They're little.
Big.
A little? Fucking 130-pound wolf?
That's big.
Well,
Jesus!
I would have thought.
I weigh like 160.
I know,
I'd be
but
like,
I easily would have thought a wolf was like 150, 180.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Maybe this is all stuff
Yeah.
that Arian Foster was like.
Yeah.
I get it. Anyway, and it is common. And it is common that
Yeah.
they are significantly smaller than their prey. That said, an experienced wolf can kill a half-ton bison
Oh, shit.
or musk ox by itself.
Yeah, but they don't have thumbs.
They don't have thumbs.
That's
All
true.
right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
But they don't have thumbs.
Yeah. Oh, is that in the article?
To Arian's point,
Nice.
the International
Wow.
Wolf Center
Sweet. Was
responded.
like, we get it. They don't have thumbs.
To Arian's point, wolves do not have thumbs, nor do they need them. Wolves use incredible upper body features and strength to take down their prey.
Yeah.
Their bite is intense and crippling.
Ooh.
They crack the bones of their prey and have powerful muscles in their neck to take down and disable enemies that can be 5 to 10 times their size
Oh
or
my
more.
gosh.
This is where Arian's
Wolves are
theory of
yoked,
being
yo.
able to
Yeah.
go after them by the neck would likely not work out at all.
No.
But I just love, and and the wolf experts added, Foster's confidence may be advantageous
Yeah.
in the matchup, but it is not likely the wolf is scared here.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
He's like, bring it, Wolf. And they're like, yeah, I came to bring it.
I'm here.
I picked it up at the
to bring.
store,
Yep.
and I brought it specifically for me bringing it.
Taking out a few bisons, so,
Yeah.
I'm not really
Wow.
scared.
Yeah, I'm just going to take you out before I go back to that muskox.
I feel like we're
that I
gonna
was
find
eating.
out that this whole Twitter rant started because he watched The Gray. I would imagine.
I bet you it was.
That's
He was
what
probably
happened.
drunk, watching The Gray, and just
Yeah.
twittering like,
He's like, I can take a
fuck
wolf."
this shit.
I can take on a wolf.
Fucking wolves. And by the way, he is like
Yeah.
an Adonis. Like he is the
Yeah.
top of the top of
Yeah.
the of the
He was like-
pinnacle of what a human body can do.
when-
if
when-
he can't kill a wolf,
We're doomed.
no human can.
wolf-
No,
can take over
when
the
he
world.
was
Yeah.
when he, I mean, it was just a
Thank
couple
you,
years
Smith and
ago.
Wesson.
It was just like maybe 2 or 3 seasons ago that he was in his prime, and he was like the number 3 running back
Yeah.
in the fucking NFL or something like that.
Yeah, totally.
yeah, yeah.
I just love that was like
I mean,
one night. I'm just going to talk about how
I'd
I
rather
can
he
fuck up
take on a
some-
wolf than I do. So,
every
Chance to run
day.
away.
Oh my god, I love it.
all right, another story.
Yeah. All right. This one's
What's happening?
This one's so stupid. I mean, they're all stupid, but
I love that you judge it before you even say it.
Good.
just wait.
Okay,
For this,
waiting.
They're all stupid.
Papa John's
Oh, okay.
blames poor restaurant sales
Oh, no.
on bad NFL ratings.
Really?
Oh my god.
I told you.
What's with all the football stories all of a sudden? Alex?
I don't know.
You know-
My sports ball is showing.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's what I call my nutsack.
Yeah.
It's my
Ew.
sports
balls,
ball.
eh?
Hey.
That's what you need to name the episode. My sports ball is
My
showing.
sports balls is showing.
There you go.
Yeah. So the COO and president or international, president Steve Ritchie.
Yeah.
Of said
Papa
that
John.
of Papa John said that the National Football League ratings over last season played a major role in the weakening sales. So their sales
I think that's
were
true.
down 8%.
I think it's because everyone was buying Taco Bell because there was an awesome Taco Bell commercial running.
Oh, I forgot. We have a
yeah.
spokeswoman
Snap.
in our presence.
Snap.
It's a snack.
Yeah, snack. Or maybe it's because Peyton Manning isn't playing anymore, and he's the like Papa John person too.
Okay, so then how are Domino's? Because their stock's
Yeah.
like up, and I got a Domino's pizza last week, so I assume it's doing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I bought one.
It's funny.
Everybody's buying one.
So, what's your favorite? So I feel like there's 2 categories of pizza.
Right.
There's
Shitty fast food
shitty
pizza.
fast food pizza,
And then good New
and
York
then
style
pizza,
pizza.
or
yeah.
just pizza, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, no,
it's
because there's like gourmet pizza, and then there's like Chicago style pizza. But to me, pizza is like the New York, New Jersey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
flat slice.
Yep. Like
You know.
what's the one that we do when we want to do the not fast food version? Lucifer's.
Lucifer's I'd actually throw under the gourmet because they do all those spices and things like that.
Yeah, but you can get the one that's just like
Yeah, you
3
can,
cheese,
but
no
it's,
spice.
It's not the point of their store. Does that make sense?
Where's
like to me,
okay, for you, like
Yes.
you're gonna go. I'm not gonna do Pizzeria Moza. That's
Prime,
like super gourmet.
Prime Pizza on Fairfax.
Prime Pizza
Yep.
on Fairfax.
On Fairfax, they are a pizza place that like their base order is a large cheese pie, a plain
Oh,
pie.
yeah, that
you know?
makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Where
what I
on-
mean.
where on
Lucifer's
Fairfax
is
are they?
supposed to be spicy and
Yeah, no,
is that-
no,
yeah.
they're definitely
they're
hipster.
they're like right across the street from Cantor's, I think.
They are?
Yeah.
Is that still there though, or is
Yeah,
that the
no.
one that became?
No, it's
what was-
new.
Yeah, but what was the one? There was one that used to be
Damiano's. Damiano's isn't there anymore.
Yeah,
Damiano's
that
is
was
what
a
John
very-
and Vinny's became.
Yeah, that was a very famous
Yeah.
sort of like that
Yeah.
was that pizza place.
Yes,
you walk in and you're
Damiano's.
like,
That's what I've said.
hey, what do you want? You want a cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese or pepperoni or no? Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. And
But
you're
let's
like,
be
"Oh,
honest, Prime is really good, but nothing compares to just getting it in New York.
Well, yeah, of
Like
course.
any pizza place in New York is better than anything here in LA.
But now, if you're gonna do fast food pizza,
Yeah.
I just don't. I think fast food pizza is disgusting.
I don't do it, but this is the first time I did in like 12 years because I
You
came
got
home drunk
Domino's?
and my wife was out, so
Yeah.
I ordered Domino's.
So
It's
you're
like
like,
nostalgic for me.
free
Yeah.
man. Let's see what we get.
She got mad when I came home.
Yeah, it's
and-
gross. My brother lives
pizza
in
money.
Hoboken, where some of the best pizza in the world, and he orders Papa John's all the time. I get so upset with him, and this is his defense. He goes, Papa John's isn't pizza, it's Papa John's. He's like, if
that
I
is-
want pizza, I'll
his
get
tagline.
pizza.
Yeah, that's
We're not pizza, we're Papa John's.
We're not pizza. We're,
We're Papa John's. Yeah.
Yeah, I will do if Heather's eating with us.
Yeah.
I'll do Papa John's if we're doing fast food.
Yeah.
If it's just me and I'm like full boring it, I do Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah, I love pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut crust
well
is pretty
done.
great.
Because
Yeah.
it's just there's no world in which you eat that and think I think this is good for me.
Yeah, no.
like no human could consume it and not go.
The only way it's good for you
"This
is if
feels
you were
really-"
literally starving to death. And it's the only thing that saved you from death.
Yeah, or you're like stranded somewhere with no oil in your car, and you need to just squeeze the pepperoni crust into your car because that shit is so oily.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I'm
just like you
hungry,
pick it.
man.
I know. Fuck, I'm hungry. Oh my god.
What?
So,
Yes, sir.
speaking of which, before you guys go,
Yeah.
I can cut you off a slice of this so you can taste it because it is
Ooh.
mind-blowingly bonkers.
What is it?
So, on my way down to San Diego,
Yeah.
I stopped by the Cardiff Seaside Market in Cardiff by the sea,
Yeah.
which is just north of Del Mar-ish kind of thing.
Right.
It's in sort of Encinitas. Anyway, they do this thing there, which is a burgundy pepper marinated tri-tip. But
Whoa.
but everybody calls it Cardiff crack.
Cardiff crack.
Yeah. And so you can either buy it like cooked,
Yeah.
and they have Cardiff crack sandwiches that they do. But you can also just buy the tri-tip and then cook it yourself.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 giant tri-tips.
Oh my gosh.
Brought them down.
You made it
cooked
this
them.
weekend? Oh.
I cooked them. We only ate one.
Yeah.
And so they were like, take the other one home. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I have a cooked Cardiff crack.
I definitely want to
roast.
try this.
It is amazing. And by the way, even cold. I
Yeah.
came home and my dinner was like cold Cardiff crack.
I love it when good food is still good cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes me feel like it's properly seasoned food.
Right, yeah. This is some next level steak shit. I mean, honestly. It's
I
like,
can't wait. Are we at the end of the episode? Can we end it so we
Yeah,
can
what
go eat
time
this?
is it? What do we
You
got?
absolutely can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah, we did it, guys.
We're going to go eat some Cardiff crack.
Hey!
Hey, everyone. Thanks for
Sports
listening.
balls.
You can send us emails at halfhourhappyhourfans@gmail.com. Please subscribe to us on whatever you listen to us on
Twitcher, Pitcher, Ditcher, and Stitch.
and iTunes.
You made some of those up.
And most of
Absolutely.
them.
Rate us, validate us, share us with your friends. That would be amazing. You can also follow us on Twitter, halfhourhappyhr. And I'm sorry for the low energy this
What?
episode.
You had energy.
Did I?
Yeah, you almost got.
I just have no voice.
You almost got attacked by some
I almost
sort of
got- yeah.
invisible ant creature.
Oh, I hated that thing. Hated that thing. But I'll be back in full voice next week. And that is it for this week's episode of the Half Hour Happy Hour with Alison and Alex. I'm Alison Haislip.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. Sitting in with us is our esteemed flight engineer, Tom Super Volcano Krabsky.
Oh, thank you.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Ooh,
Whoa.
nice.
Can we say that?
Now leaving Nerdist.com.